Time management is an important skill in research and will continue to be increasingly important throughout your undergraduate, graduate, and professional careers. In this module, you will learn effective strategies for managing your time, as well as tools to aid your time management process. Let's begin. There are many different strategies for using time wisely. The best way to use this module is to reflect on your own skills while watching this video. It would be helpful if you came up with a list of the areas that you would like to improve upon with respect to time management. Let's take a look at some of these strategies. It is helpful to think about time management for projects and assignments in terms of 3 stages: identifying tasks, organization, and execution. Here are some key strategies for each of these stages. Identifying tasks. The first key strategy is to list your to-do items. A list helps you put all your to-do items in one place. Trying to remember everything usually doesn't end well. As a student, you have a lot of things to manage at the same time, like your classes, jobs, research, personal life, and maybe a family as well. Writing down all the items that need to be worked on helps ensure you don't forget anything. You can use plain old paper and pencil for this task, or use an electronic device like a computer or smartphone to list all of your items. Setting clear and realistic goals is an important step in your time management plan. Setting long-term and short-term goals helps in managing time wisely. This also helps in allocating time to different tasks. Try setting daily, weekly, monthly, and even semester-long goals. For example, maybe a goal would be for Monday to complete a project for your biology class, or by the end of the week, complete the reading materials for an English class. One thing to remember while setting goals is to keep room for any change of plans. This could happen due to a number of reasons, and it's good practice to keep this in mind while setting your goals. Understand how long each of your tasks take. Breaking down the tasks into subtasks is a good idea. If one task has many time-consuming steps, it may be a good idea to start this item first. Similarly, if there's a task that you can start, but then takes a while to complete, such as a long experiment or data processing, it's a good practice to start those things early and use the time in the middle to complete other smaller tasks. Now that you've identified your tasks, it's time to organize them. Start by prioritizing your list. If a paper is due in 2 days, then it should be given a higher priority compared to an exam, which may not occur for a couple of weeks. Understand the difference between urgent and important tasks. Replying to a professor's email is important, while replying to a professor's email that asks about your experiment results that he or she is going to present to a committee later that day is urgent. Organize your time. Designate all the hours in a workday to specific tasks. If you have a long to-do list, start by listing out the hours you're working throughout the day, divided by the hour or half hour. Allocate a reasonable amount of time to each task. Keep track of traveling times when you're organizing. Keeping track of your daily and weekly tasks in this manner also helps your supervisors to see how productive you've been with your time and how accomplished you are in the research role. Use tools to organize your time. It is good practice to establish a personal system for keeping track of things you have to do, appointments to keep, meeting dates, times and places, and other important deliverables. You can use an online calendar that is linked to email in order to plan time wisely. Set up reminders. This will tell you what is next on your agenda, and it'll be harder for you to miss any of the tasks. Now that you're organized, it's time to get to work. Avoid procrastination. Everyone goes through a phase of procrastination, but try and avoid it. This will be the biggest hurdle in planning and managing time. If you can overcome this, then you are already one step closer towards managing your time smoothly. If you find yourself procrastinating, try taking a walk or a short mental break before returning to work. Consider turning off your phone, disabling online social networking sites, and finding a way to block out distractions from your work environment. Commitment. Commit to your goals by telling your friends or family about them. It is nice to have a commitment buddy whom you can tell your weekly goals. This way, you are forced to work towards completing your goals, as it might be really embarrassing to tell your commitment buddy that you are not able to achieve a certain goal. Select a person who encourages you and has a positive attitude as your commitment buddy, rather than someone who is struggling to manage their own time or is a big procrastinator. Take regular breaks. Getting up and moving away from your computer every hour or so will help you freshen up and focus. Go for a coffee break or chat with a friend for 5 minutes. These small breaks will help you get recharged for your further tasks later in the day. Create good work habits by doing your work at the same time every day or at the same location. Persevere. Remember that things don't always go according to plan. In such cases, have a positive attitude and change your plan. Keep your plans flexible. Understand that failures and mistakes are a great way of learning. Like Thomas Edison once said on building a light bulb, "I've not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that don't work." Review your progress. It's always a good idea to go back and see what all you have accomplished. This will help in revising your plans appropriately. Make sure you have a contingency plan. This will help you if there is any unplanned event that might hamper your goals. Whatever the circumstance, try and achieve your goals as much as possible. One more thing. Remember to take care of your health. Adopt a healthy lifestyle and exercise at least 30 minutes daily. Make sure you get 7 to 8 hours of good sleep. Eat healthy and don't skip meals. Drink plenty of water and fluids. Even though these things might not come across as time management tools, these will help you be a healthy person. They also help you stick to a routine, which in turn will help you manage your time in an efficient way. Balancing coursework with research adds an additional challenge to the day. However, using these strategies in not only your research, but your coursework and studying will help you align all of your time efficiently. With each additional obligation, time management becomes more important. You now know some effective strategies for managing your time and tools to aid your time management process. If you need more information about time management, various resources are available in the Purdue University libraries, bookstores, and online, as well as from your graduate mentors and professors. Additionally, this list of websites will provide further tips to help you develop time management skills. We hope you enjoyed time management. Thank you for watching.